Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? Happy Friday, everyone. It's Friday Night Live. Just getting a few things set up. Having a little bit of an issue getting YouTube connected, looks like. Facebook is here. Hello and welcome. All right, here we go. Now we're talking. I'm having issues with my internet. Possibly. Oh, here we go. Hello, Milky Way. Oh, I am connected to YouTube. Okay, I couldn't tell. There we go. Hello. Happy Friday. We made it. We survived. Welcome to the weekend, right? Let me get my subscribers only going. Please don't forget to click the like button. I'm going to get that listed here as well. Yes. Yay. It's Friday. Okay, so thank you for clicking like. Thank you, dear. Appreciate that. All right, let's get this moved around here. We're going to look at your first question, dear. I did receive your donation. So, okay, first question. Joe's current feelings towards Milky Way, please. Joe's current feelings. We'll see if this is all the cards in there. If not, I will change the view. Joe's current feelings. Joe's current feelings towards Milky Way. Joe's current feelings. 6:06 on the clock. That is an angel number. I actually looked it up the other day. I can't remember what it means though. Okay, Joe's current feelings towards Karina. Joe's current feelings towards. You have the whips, the house, the ring, Tower, Stork, the Mice, and the Rider. We got some kind of disagreement in the home. Looks like the connection. There is something about sneaking up. Okay, there's a recurring conflict here. Recurring conflict going on. This is how I'm seeing things. He was supposed to call me on Thursday. Our communication completely died out. Oh, recurring. That would be the recurring conflict. Didn't this happen before? Okay. Okay. So that's the disagreement. Did you guys have a disagreement? It shows up here as some kind of conflict. Somebody's taking away something which someone is due. Return of vermin. It's like the same exhausting illness. That's extreme, but that's the kind of energy, like returning of that definitely happened before. Yeah. All right, what else? But I'm also getting breaking through someone's boundaries. It's necessary to set boundaries, but we're breaking through them. Okay. We have an ongoing disagreement about him not investing and being disingenuous. Yeah. Okay. I gotcha. There's a lot of some distance here. Where's this? There's something about retreating and then going out again. Retreating first and then going out again. I don't know what the heck. But yeah. Something about closing oneself off from others and then opening up to them. So that's the whole vicious cycle too. Now I wanted to see about this going through. Okay. What is this? To not allow interference. I'm not sure what that means exactly. To not allow interference. Oh, blocking someone's advances. Blocking someone's advances. So is somebody, that's what I'm getting, blocking someone's advances. And then I had that sneaking up on someone. I don't know what that's about. And blocking someone's advances. Uh, someone that comes in from behind. This is what his feelings, interesting. So I don't know if any of that makes sense. To act in regard to something bad. And then there is some kind of, with the ring and the tower, that's like a relationship for rational reasons, a kind of a cold relationship, unemotional. He's probably blocking my advances. Oh, okay. I see, but I'm getting visitor at the house, visitor to the house, or visitor at the house is here also, and setting boundaries, or a home visit, or what's the coming to someone's house is also showing up here. I don't know exactly. Yeah, somebody coming, uh, invasion of privacy. Somebody coming in and changing the way we life, interrupts the life we're used to, um, disrupts comfort, and somebody comes back that we know well. Pushy families here too. Having some kind of like pushy. Yeah, I guess it's as much as it's a cold relationship. He's a visitor at my house usually. Okay. Does he ever like come behind you? I'm getting something about coming behind you, um, sneaking up on you, but like advancing on you from behind, something like that. So that was feelings. His family's probably pushing him to marry me. Yeah, yeah. Yep, that ring in the house was there too. Um, I don't really remember. Okay, okay. Um, yeah, the house and the ring is also like marriage and the family commitment, stuff like that. All right, I'm going to look into intentions. All right, Joe's intentions towards Mercury. 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 Whips the mice. Oh, that's the same thing again. The sun, the side, the ring, the stork, and the stars. Okay, we have a lot of doubt, not trusting here. Same, there's that same stuff. Same conflict over and over and over again. Broken promises, killjoy, eating away at happiness. Jesus. Lots of doubts here. I see a break in the commitment. I think his confidence here is off. What's coming towards me? This is a donations only channel piece. He's still planning on marrying me. It has disappeared. Oh no, I don't think I'm actually getting like a broken promise here. Somebody's taking away from what somebody is due. There's a lot of doubts here. So where there once was trust, now there's doubts. So I think, and there's corruption here. It's not good. When it comes to like the sun and the stars. His confidence, like that things were going to work out, is dwindling, basically. I think I said something about that. The confidence here in the future. His like the optimism towards the future is not looking good. And so he is thinking of walking away. I don't know if he's. I can't really say that. I'm just. His intentions that he had are not working out, and he knows that, so he's doubting it, and so there is that whole insisting on a formal commitment. He doesn't feel he's really getting that because of this recurring conflict, vicious cycle. But I don't necessarily have on here walking away. It's just he's like breaking a commitment. So yeah, I guess that would be walking away. I mean, it's the same difference, isn't it? But it's breaking a promise or so. I get the exact words, but that's right here on the outcome. To break a promise, breach a contract, discontinue a commitment, sever ties, divorce, break up. Yeah, all that. An agreement to end something. Because I think he's really looking at everything and like, is this worth continuing? Because his when he was looking at the future and what he wanted, he's doubting that now, doubting if he's going to get what he wants, basically. So he's really taking stock of it. Is this productive, basically? Looking at your relationship and if it's productive. Hey, Dan, what's up? Happy Friday. Yeah. Okay. It's like wishful thinking. Yeah, I got break up twice, so the wishful thinking. Like he's had really lots of doubts about what he wished for. Big time. Disgusting, so transactional. Yeah. It is disgusting. I would agree. Have some pot pies. That sounds fantastic. Yum. Okay, so I got one more question, or two more questions. Hey, Nina girl, what's up? Hello. Happy Friday. Okay, what was that question? Okay, the connection. Where's the connection headed? Oops. Where is the connection with Joe and Karina for the next 4 weeks? Where's the connection with Joe and Karina for the next 4 weeks? Where's the connection with Joe and Karina for the next 4 weeks? Where's the connection with Joe and Karina for the next 4 weeks? The key, the mountain, the tree, the whips, the anchor, okay, the fish, and the birds. Well, I do see an obstacle here. There's a lot of stubbornness, like hanging on to an argument. being impatient for something that's not going to happen anytime soon. And lots of just stubbornness. Goodness gracious. So the fish is here. Interestingly enough. Which can talk about business. Why is a fish showing up here, Spirit? What's the deal? Okay. Gaining a foothold in the business world. Okay. Somebody's life is very much centered around money, valuable possessions, or work. There might even be family business is here as well. I don't know why that's showing up here with this argument, but it is. Finances. Going back and forth about what's important and what's not within, changing one's mind back and forth, what's important, what's not, what's important, what's not. That's him. I'm not focused on my money, but I'm focused on my job. So there seems to be there's some, when it comes to the money, the business world, there's a lot of stress attached to that, which causes these obstacles. I don't know if that's him, but between the two of you, that is causing an obstacle, some kind of stress, or with somebody's gaining, trying to get a foothold in the business world, and we're holding on to some argument, and so that's what I have for the next 4 weeks. Impatience and impatient. Is that, how do you say it? Impatientness? And is that even a word? Just being impatient. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then you wanted, Nina, thank you so much for your donation, dear. You'll be right after this reading with the tarot. Let's set this aside. Who's a busy beaver? Nina? Oh, yes, she is. That's for sure. Okay, what was your question? His feelings. Okay. All right, Joe's feelings for Katerina. Joe's current feelings for Katerina, please. the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands. I don't know if these are all going to fit. I may have to switch to full mode. There we go, yeah. The Temperance card. Excuse me. The Fool, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Devil. Somebody's got a pattern of lying. His feelings towards you. All right, so I think it's going back to this, actually the actions. There's something online, cheating in the past, and this toxic, it's like jealousy, possessiveness. Okay. Some risk taken, non-committal. Okay, I think he thinks you're non-committal, cheating, a pattern of cheating and lying. The actions of the man online. Okay. Stalking or I don't know, some kind of cheating online. And very defensive. He thinks you're very defensive in the past. And the Temperance and the Devil. Temperance and the Devil. It's like he's trying to find balance, get along with you here by toxic behavior. This is just crazy. I think he feels like lied to from a past incident, past toxic incident. That's weird. The Temperance and the Devil together. That's just wild. The Angel and the Devil. Look at that. So, he may think that you flipped from the angel to the devil or something like that. Is this still about the ex test? I wonder, because I'm getting online cheating from the past. But the actions of the man also shows up. I unless the man was the ex, Yeah, I think he thinks you're non-committal here. First card to come out, Knight of Wands, non-committal. So this is... I think he wants to... Oh, I don't know. It's like he's got... You know how you have an angel on your shoulder and a devil on the other shoulder, you know? I would say lots of noise in his ears about what he needs to do with about you, but what's on his... Yeah, this guy's pretty jealous about that, I would say. I just see drinking here. I don't know if anyone was drinking when this came about, but yeah, that's what I have. Interesting. Yeah, I guess there's still a problem with that. Hello, hi, Steve. How are you? Welcome in. Miss Nina, you are up, my dear. So, I don't have my music on tonight. Guess I could turn it on. Turn it. Keep it low. Real low. Super freaking low. Okay, let's do a love reading from the Lenormand for the month of June. Okay, we can do that. For Nina, what can Nina expect here in the month of June in love? What can Nina expect? Oh my gosh. June, the year will be like half over. That's just nuts. Sounds like scrambled TV channel from the 90s. Can't even hear that. That's the chill music there. I can't even hear it though. Oh, there we go. Okay. Love in the month of June. Love in the month of June for Nina, please. Yep, I do get it. What message for Nina, please, for June? What can Nina expect coming up in the month of June and love? What can Nina expect coming up in the month of June and love? What can Nina expect coming up in the month of June and love? Hello, Aquarius. Welcome. All right, we have the coffin in the center. The man, always the man. The clouds. The heart. The scythe. The ring. The stars. The birds. And the ring. Okay. So all right. There's a guy here that in the past there was a connection here. Very much, oh goodness. So we ask about love, honey. We got the undercurrent here is the broken heart. Like that's like in the unconscious is some heartbreak here. But here's this guy. Okay. He shows up in the past. Sorry, but there is a guy showing up in the past. The dreaded man here. Yeah, we've got, this is about a breakup, a painful ending, or something happened kind of quick. The end of a relationship, grieving a relationship right now, presently. There was something about this relationship that, like, when it came to commitment, it was kind of fickle. And somebody was like imagining the future and already had ideas of what the future was going to be like, but like there was going to be problems or something like that. So it's very fickle when it comes to commitment. Yeah. Because of looking at the future, already imagining stress before it even happens. Like looking at the future, like, oh no, this is just going to be too much, that kind of thing. But in the past, yeah, we were hoping to find love with this guy. Maybe even reached out for some kind of love and forgiveness. There was a little bit of a spiritual view on this of a romantic love. Sometimes we do that. We put, oh, this person's my soulmate. I just feel this close connection. And maybe it was just a little bit too much idolization of that relationship, like idolizing something that maybe wasn't really as didn't really deserve to be idolized. Okay. Now it shows up here as like a confused, or the connection now is not clear. Presently, we're keeping busy in order to avoid grief. Like we do that. We kind of there's a sense of wanting, hoping maybe somebody would come back around, but we're trying to keep busy to not really cope with grief here. What I see coming up, there is a some kind of, maybe some kind of gossip or something being. There's a chance here to clear this up, clear something up, shut off the gossip, shut off the noise, clear something up here in the future. I would say with this particular person. Yeah. Thank you, Nina. So I'm going to guess in the month of June, because you're asking specifically about June, but it's something needing cleared up. Not knowing makes us restless. So we need to clear something up. I don't know. I see the end of love here. Just a lot of grief. It's an ex, of course. It's an ex. So I don't know if like somebody's saying something, and so like there's rumors or gossip or something. So there's a chance to clear this up. Yeah, to put an order to the chaos, to get rid of the clutter and the junk, to shut off the noise. Yeah. So that is what I have for you, my dear. It looks like I did receive another donation. That wasn't real joyful, I don't guess, but I mean, some damn man. No. Oh, I hope Dan's still not in here. We love you though, Dan. Dan doesn't count. Let me see here. Okay, so we've got... You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Okay. Milky Way, are you here, my dear? Because you are up next. Guys, donation list is open if you're interested. Yep, Lenormand, Tarot, Pendulum. We got it all here. Oh, goodness. I know it's to channel messages. Oh, Get channel messages here from Joe for Milky Way. Milky Way! There she is. Hello, my dear. All right, we're getting ready to start your channel messages. All right. Shoveling a pot pie, Amanda. I have my standards. Man, I'm jealous. I want a pot pie. Gosh. I think I'm getting hungry. What am I going to eat for dinner? All right. Get focused here. This is Joe for Katerina. This is just for Joe for Katerina. Chicken or beef? I like them both. I would prefer chicken, I guess, but I like them both. See what I can get on the cookie sheet. Okay. Oh, goodness. All right. Messages for Katerina from Joe, please. Messages for Katerina Joe, please. Messages. Okay. Something is taking forever. Like, it's just taking a very long time. I feel like I've been chasing after you for a long time. Things are just moving very slowly. I am romantically interested in you. Yeah, I am looking to have a stronger connection here with you. I'm still fishing, though. I feel like I'm trying to catch the best fish here, and for you are the best. You are the best. I am fishing for love. I'm looking for love. I've been looking for love. Been looking here, and there's only so many fish here in the sea. I'm trying to be stable financially. I'm looking for that perfect person to spend my life with, and I see that in you, Katerina. I feel you walking away from me. I can see you. I can see you walking away from me, though. It's like I can't catch you. I can't seem to catch you, to get you in my grip. It's taking too long. It's just showing me from the past here, from your past actions of our separation in the past. just taking too long. It feels like we're not coming together, but we're coming apart. I'm still very attracted to you. I still have hope. I still wish that things could work out, but I'm losing my trust. I'm losing my faith in what I'm dreaming of for us in the future. I'm losing that trust for you because we're separate. We've been separate for a long time. I feel like you've been walking away for a long time. I'm chasing you and you're walking away. That card is so pretty. He's going to take a long time when you ignore me and disappear. Yeah, I agree. Long time. I think he feels like he hasn't been able to catch you like he wants to. What is that? He's also focused on work, I believe. Money. You're his hope. I think you're like his hopes here and dreams for his financial stability. So that's what I have. I don't know. A little more friendlier than Lenormand, but not quite as harsh. Dang Lenormand, man. Broken heart. Deep emotional hurt. Anyways, that's just some of the things that we see in Lenormand at times. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Thank you. I got everybody. Yes, everybody's caught up. If you're looking for a reading, donations are open. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm going to grab me a drink. Be right back. Okay. Ice cold cerveza too. Oh, I missed that. Cerveza, is that some kind of alcoholic drink? What is that? Beer? Yeah, I'll take one of those. I love an ice cold beer in a cold mug. Oh yeah. Draft. Draft. I had one of those in a long time. What the heck? Strange. Strange. That music still. Okay. Turn it up a smidge. Oops. What is this? Financial compensation. This music is a little nuts. Head out, Amanda. You have gigs this week? Not this week. Yeah, not this week. Next week though. I have been busy this week though with private readings and get moved into I told you about that, how I'm expanding my business and have that second location opening up. I've been busy getting moved in there and private readings and studying for my mediumship class, and so I'm glad I don't have any gigs this week because I don't think I could fit them in. Next weekend though, I do. Next weekend. So, yep. Hope to see you around the next couple days. Oh yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. Be back Sunday. Sounds like a deal. Okay. I wonder if a person. I wonder if I couldn't do my private readings through Restream. Probably not. Because I'd really like to have this set up on my private readings. I do them by Zoom. Because if I did them on YouTube, that would work, but I want to do them on Zoom. I need to do that. Hi, Alicia. Yes, you can ask a question with a donation. These are donated only readings. Donation only. All right. But donations are open, hon. Donations are open. Whoa. Oh, thank you, Katerina. That's what the donation looks like. Thank you, dear. Hello. Oh, let me make sure I got that right. Yes. Um, Katerina, are you here? I got your donation, I believe. Are you here, my dear? Where? I don't know what happened to Milky Way. I'll give it a minute here. Hey there, Milky Way. Yeah. Yes, I seen that come through. Thank you, hon. Thank you. You were looking at, let's see. Okay, William's current energy. All right, let's take a look. What is William's current energy towards Katerina, please? William's current energy towards Katerina. Current energy towards Katerina. William's current energy towards, whoops. William's current energy towards Katerina. William's current energy towards Katerina. William's current energy towards Katerina. Okay, we have the whips, crossroads, child, clouds, the mountain, the rider, and the stars. Something here about like procrastination or yeah. I'm even getting hesitation. Yeah, well, that's the same as, I guess that's the same as procrastination, but that kind of energy. Be stuck in some kind of confused situation. Somebody blaming somebody here, accusing somebody, blaming, shaming. We've got the silent treatment is here too. So maybe not a lot of conversation. Yeah. Lots of. So he is the one who's hesitating? I think so. There's some kind of choosing to procrastinate when it comes to you. His energy towards you is like procrastinating, hesitating, blaming and accusing someone, something like that. He's going to break assistance into attorney teams, and I think someone might have complained about me. Oh, so now, because I remember asking you before, are the assistants assigned to you? And he said, no, they all work for everybody. So now they're going to have actual, these certain assistants are for these certain lawyers, whatever, attorneys. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think so. As far as, yeah, somebody's accusing, blaming, shaming, something like that. And there is a hesitation going on here. Yes, now we have assignment. Okay. Well, it sounds like he's finally doing something, though. Sounds like he's finally doing something. Because things were a problem, you know? I mean, that's positive, I guess. He's finally doing something. I'm getting procrastination, though. But um, inexperienced person without proper guidance. So I think he kind of sees you as an inexperienced person without proper guidance. But interestingly enough, he's supposed to be the one to guide you. um, yeah. Um, I think I already said something about this kind of things being stuck. The lack guidance. I've got on here twice lacking guidance, lacking guidance. That's like he knows he's not guiding you. Of course, we've seen before that he really doesn't want to. I don't think he wants to do much. I'm shocked that he's doing this. He must got tired of hearing people complain or something. So I'm not saying that's on the cards. I'm shocked that he's doing something. Because to me, he's always seemed what the energy I've got. He's not very helpful. He's just kind of like there. So like beginning of change. Okay, I am seeing the change coming up here. Yeah, they complain about having to do their job. Yeah. Well, that's usually what people are complaining about. Well, people come up with anything to complain about, really. Goodness gracious. I do not miss those days. I spent half my day listening to people bitch. Anyways, let's see. Okay, so he sees you as someone that came into his life who, is inexperienced. And he still sees you as kind of like a stranger. To trust a stranger. Oh, okay. So I don't know. He doesn't want to something here about trusting a stranger. So I don't know. Because he's showing up here as a stranger. So I think it's probably all the conflicting statements that he's getting. It's you don't know who to trust. There's so much clash of wills, conflicts of interest. Yes, that I'm getting that again, that hesitation, that inability to decide. when it comes to you. There's just so much hesitation, procrastination. So just not really guiding you or teaching you or anything, really. Okay, that's what I have on William. Um, my questions at? I've seen another donation come through. Thank you. I'm going to look into whoops, how he currently sees you. What? How does William currently see Katerina? How does William currently see Katerina? How does William currently see Katerina? Uh-oh. How does William currently see Katerina? How does William currently see Katerina? Child, fish, clover, the man, moon, the fox, and the dog. Well, as far as when it comes to like, I mean, you're a business partner. Yeah, like a business partner. Uh, he doesn't really take any kind of relationship, like friendships, seriously with you. Um, you're kind of inexperienced with business. Oh, why? There's emotions here. That's weird. Oh, maybe that you're kind of needy. Let me look into that. That's interesting. I have the moon here. Um, oh, okay. He's significant for answering your question. Okay. Hmm. Traumatized by a man. He may think you're traumatized by him as well. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Interesting. Very interesting. Um, you guys like in your relationship, it's somebody who wants to do everything by themselves versus someone who wants someone to tell them what to do. So I think maybe he wants you to do everything yourself. Maybe sometimes you'd like him to tell you what to do. He does need to guide you and tell you what to do. I mean, um, there's a lot of distrust though, so it makes it difficult to make friends. That you're a little you're when it comes to accepting, he kind of offers a friendship from him. There's a lot of distrust. That's how he's seeing you here. And that you're, I always get this inexperience. Still need to mature. You defend your innocence. There's that conflict again about somebody who's dishonest, kind of cunning, kind of streetwise, which is him versus you, who is more inexperienced and more an inexperienced person. You nailed it with him being significant only to answer questions. Oh, I do everything myself already. I very rarely ask questions. Yeah, and he don't want you to. If he were to ask anything, I mean, even if you asked him one question, he's gonna think, "Oh my gosh, she's asking too many questions," or I don't know, something like that. Like, not that. No, he just don't want to. I guess I don't think he wants to deal with it. Not really that he think you're asking too many questions. He just doesn't. I don't. I don't feel he wants to deal with it. But you do show up as a business partner. So, I mean, he does see you that way. I think he may also feel like, I don't know, he wants to have this untroubled life, an untroubled life that a stable income brings with it. So there's something here about having a untroubled life because of having a stable income. Well, if that's how he feels. Too much help, inappropriate, unnecessary help. Yeah, he doesn't. Crazy about that. Yeah, once again, you need too much help or something. I don't think he wants to do it. Yeah, I don't think he wants to either. He doesn't want to. Like he's like you. This help that you need, it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Is what it comes up. It's not necessary to help you. Like what the hell? Yeah, I just get the impression he don't want to do nothing. He just wants to break in the money. Maybe he feels he's paid his dues. Um, yeah, I think he feels, and there's this part about you, your emotional. Um, there's an emotional vulnerability with you. Your emotions are infantile. Yeah, that's belittling your emotions. Yeah, what a piece of work. Yeah. All right, let's get into the next 4 weeks. Oh, I gave me another question. Okay, we're going to look at the next 4 weeks at work and what's coming towards you. What's coming towards Katerina at work for the next 4 weeks? What's coming towards Katerina at work for the next? What's coming towards Katerina at work for the next 4 weeks? What is coming towards Katerina at work for the next 4? Oh. What is coming towards Katerina at work for the next 4 weeks? The dog, the garden, the snake, the lilies, the ship, okay, the tree, and the stars. So it's about a network of people here. Getting out of your comfort zone. I see you getting out of your comfort zone with people. That's good. Making connections. Making some kind of connections here. Why is this? Just very ambitious. Going public with something will have to be handled very diplomatically. It's like I think you're going to start actually coming out, being a little bit more social here. There's some kind of possibly a trip, or what is this with the lily here in the ship? Make changes with good intentions to travel or commute. The snake and the lily together can mean some kind of sexual thing, but I don't feel that's what this is. This is more. So it just doesn't make sense. This is more. What? Okay, I this cannot be right. Because I'm getting something about having a sexual relationship for career reasons. That can't be right. That's if I'm interpreting that as sexual stuff. Doesn't have to be, because I don't know what that has to do with the trip. I don't know, but yeah, I just see you. Trusting in people, in some good intentions here with people publicly. Is there anything? Yeah, that's not right. um, yeah, making changes and getting out of your comfort zone and trying to make with good intentions. I mean, you're trying to make it's all with good intentions here. Um, Oh. Yeah, I don't know, like at a park or cafe, um, some kind of museum or hmm. Oh, there's some kind of something going on like outside, like I was saying, a park or I see you're just very ambitious. I think this comes from your ambition here. Maybe it's why you're kind of more involved with the group. I don't know if at work, if, a lot of people are very materialistic and have more of a materialistic worldview, where you may have more of a spiritual one showing up. Um, but whatever it is you're getting at with people, being naturally helpful and getting out of your comfort zone. That's good. That's where we grow, is outside of our comfort zone. Which, guess what? It's uncomfortable. That's why it's out of our comfort zone. So, do you guys have any plans or any trips or anything? Probably I'm not very materialistic. Yeah. And you would know. I mean, I don't know if you're on the spiritual path here, but I mean, we all are, actually. That's what we are, is our souls here having a human experience. Um, I mean, you can tell the difference. I have a hard time even being around materialistic people. It's just after you have a spiritual awakening, you just don't see things the same. All that's just stuff. Just stuff. No plans or trips. Okay. Well, let me know if anything comes up, because it looks like there's something outside. Even if it's a lunch or something like that. Oh, I can stretch. It's like you realize that's important. Yeah. All right, give me just a second. Okay. Okay, now we want to. I thought you had another question. Is that right? Yeah. Tara. Okay. Okay, how does Tara see Katerina, please? How does Tara see Katerina? How does Tara see Katerina? Oh my gosh. How does Tara see Catalina? Tara see Catalina? She's a more senior person that I work with closely. Okay. The snake, the lilies, the ring, the book, the stork, the coffin, and the key. Okay, ending of a relationship. To give up a goal. There's that same thing about having sex in order to advance a career. Yes, in the end, everyone will know. But now the relationship's over. That's what I'm getting, a sexual relationship. Okay. I wonder if she's heard rumors about you because the truth about the relationship, Jesus. Knowledge about sex. To get to know a lover, to get someone to know intimately. Girl. I think she thinks that there's some kind, or there was anyway, some kind of something going on sexually in order to advance a career. But it's ended. End of a process. Yeah, what the heck? Him and I don't even interact anymore, so how is she still getting that? Well, she knows it's ended. Well, I don't know. I guess that's the energy that come up. That kind of like that's how, in her mind, that's how you got where you're at, or that's. Which is strange. Where's my phone going off over here? Oh my God, that's an idiot. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, but it's the end of a relationship. In the end, everyone will know. Yeah, I mean, it's very clear. That's so weird because that was the same kind of energy I had in that same two cards. So that's what I have. Strange, very strange. I don't know. I bet somebody started that rumor a lot, a long time ago, probably. At least she doesn't see me as an idiot. No. I did not get anything like that. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm probably actually going to get into closing things up for the night. I've been on here a couple hours. Oh, this is irritating. These people on Facebook. All right, guys, I'm going to throw up the last call for donations. If you're interested in getting a reading, now's your chance. All right, I'm going to jump off out of here. I'll be back Sunday, 12